Hi, Kenderfrog. How are you this evening? Hopefully this mic is working. It seems to think it is. Apparently, I played the first hour of yesterday's Timberboard stream without any audio. Yay. Anyways, good day as well. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Mr. Barry Allen? How are you this evening? Welcome to the stream. So we are back on Oxygen Not Included. We are going to revisit the Rime. The last time we streamed on this map, we were working on natural gas. And I think we're probably going to end up continuing that because I don't think we finished that. Yeah, it happens. I was... what was weird, Kinder, is I had people in my chat chatting. Canadian and Vid were there, but no point did anybody say, hey, you have no audio. And the only reason I saw it was because my cat started chewing on this cable. Right, well, it's hard to see, but started chewing on the mic cable. And I was like, dude, you can't do that. Yeah, I caught it after 50 minutes. I didn't realize it was the whole time because I was saying hello to people and then they were typing and saying messages. So I was like, oh, okay, they're hearing me just fine. Anyways, so that happened. But, because like literally when I figured it out, I just listened to the clip before I went live. I was like, here I am. You can just see me chatting away merrily, but there is no mic audio whatsoever. You know, I'm like full on watching it and it'll be, oh, hey, Vid, hey, doing this, blah, blah, blah. What you guys up to? And I'm, you know, and then I'd see new messages. So, yeah, whatever. It happens. It just sucks because it was a 3-hour stream, but I'll still probably put it on YouTube. It'll just be like, there's no audio for the first blah, blah, blah. Anyways, oxygen not included. So, what do we have? We have a critter starving. Why do we have a critter starving? Where do I have a critter starving? Oh, there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I gotta figure out what to do with these guys. But last time we were here, we tamed this natural gas geyser. And so that was started. So we've got it set up. And the plan, such that it was to start storing all of the natural gas in these storage containers, which we did. So this is about 6,000 kilograms of natural gas. But on the second planetoid, we have 2 natural gas geysers that we also want to tame. And then the intent is we're going to pipe all of this natural gas, and then potentially this geode has natural gas here. This is a one-time use, though, because obviously it's not going to expand. It's just a natural gas geode. And then pipe all of this natural gas back to our main planetoid, which will come out here, and then connect it into all of this natural gas. And we'll move forward with building natural gas generator. So natural gas generator converts natural gas into electrical power. It produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. Requires natural gas input of 9 grams per second. And then it has a gas intake pipe, which is the intake of the natural gas, and then an output pipe, which outputs the carbon dioxide. In addition to that, it outputs polluted water, and then generates 800 watts of power. So then we would want to capture the polluted water down here in the polluted water tank. Oh, which is full. Well, not quite full, but it will become full. So it's something that we need to figure out what we're going to do here. But that essentially will become our primary power source replacing the coal generators down here, and the coal generators will become our secondary power source. So like when there's no natural gas, then the coal generators would pop in. So the question is, do we do the polluted or the natural gas here above the polluted water tank, or oh wow, holy smoke, wow. All right, we'll talk about that in a second. Or do I put like the natural gas generators down here somewhere away from the steam vent? So maybe we dig over here, or we do it down here, and then we capture all of that polluted water and do something with it. The WoW down here, just to be clear, is all of this crude oil has popped. So we had right here on this tile, we had tons upon tons upon tons of frozen crude oil, and I was warming it up by running this hot, well, what I thought was hot water. Oh, the water's broken. What's going on here? It's broken because the pipe's broken. Anyways. So while I was working last time on the other planetoid, this must have heated up enough. So crude oil itself, freezes at negative 40.1 degrees Celsius. And then so anytime it was that, so I had to raise the temperature of the crude oil to above, or below, depending how you look at it, at negative 38 degrees. Because the way oxygen not included does state changes is in order to keep things from flipping back and forth between, say, a gas and a liquid, or a solid and a liquid, is it doesn't do it right on the transition point. So like water melts at 0, but it would have to get to 2 degrees before it actually becomes water. Otherwise, what happens is the game would constantly melt, freeze, and so it would just cause unnecessary lag. Hey, Google Llama. Welcome, welcome. I have informed Jadara that she had a message, so I don't know if she's responded, but she was like, ooh. So she was excited to hear. And confused, because she didn't remember buying any tickets. But that's a whole different issue. So we do want to put in natural gas somewhere. Probably not going to be down here in the oil biome, if I'm honest. But I wanted to see here, do we have somebody coming to fix this pipe? No. Why not? Why would somebody not come fix this pipe? We have oxygen. There's a path. Why would we not come fix these pipes? Do we not have gold? We have 20.2 tons. And it is right here. And inaccessible. What is the temperature of this gold? 89 degrees. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to let the dupes in to fix those pipes. I believe that was a pipe. Let's confirm that. Pipe. Yep. Those are gold pipes. So they'll come down and someone will put or fix it, so hopefully we can start running water through the pipes again, and then that will take care of it. What I don't understand is there's no liquid in the pipe, so I'm not sure why it's continuing to break. Weird. All right. So, for those that haven't played Oxygen Not Included, the premise of this game is basically the Earth has been destroyed. We have been teleported to a planet to repopulate and expand. technically we are this gate right here. So we're looking after the duplicants and helping them to succeed, hypothetically. So that is kind of what we are. So I have been slowly working through this planet. This planet here is called Rime. And the challenge with this planet is it's frozen. So this is the heat map. So you can see here that we have blue represents cold. It's just solid cold. We do have a magma biome down here, so you can see that that represents by red because magma hot. I'm sure everybody knows magma hot. So we do have, I had the gold coming from here, from the gold volcano. I collected some of it, and then that's what we're using. Oh, crying out loud. We've only. We're going to be using that for all of our pipes and stuff. It's still cooling, but it used to be 400 degrees, so it's now 88. So I'll take it. This is our main water source for our oxygen generator. Our oxygen generator's up here. This is called a full Rodriguez. Is the credit that's given to that. And then for a Canadian. Don't you love the Expando Gator? It's so cool. I think Kinder did a fantastic job. So Canadian, I'm mad at you. I'm very mad at you because clearly it's your fault. You joined my stream yesterday and didn't tell me I was muted. Yeah, so I was responding to you in vid the entire time. So I'm mad at vid too. But yeah. Well, it turned out I had a Windows update and it screwed up my microphone. But I caught it at about 50 minutes into the stream when the cat started eating the microphone cable. So I was like, oh, and I looked down and I'm like, why is my mic not moving? Why line not move? Because I thought the cat had chewed through the cable. But anyways. All right, so we should have water coming through here again. Let's just... All right, there we go. So we're sending in 48-degree water, and it's coming back at 14, 12, 15, 12. Yeah, so this water is getting chilled, but it's keeping it. So we're going to continue to warm up all of this crude oil. Yeah, the good old Windows update. I've had one that I'm holding off until after stream tonight. Yeah, honestly, I haven't had that problem in a while. I didn't even think about checking, and that's my bad. It is part of my normal checklist to check for whether the audio is working, and I just overlooked it. So. Whoops. So but regardless, I blame you because we would have found it like 30 minutes earlier. All right. So the plan, hopefully the dupe has been working over here, and they have been. So the plan over here is we were going to get into, actually cancel that. The plan here is that we're going to get into, auto bottle, priority 6. All right, this is done. Or no, I guess it's not. Need a little bit more here. Vid had nothing to do with it. It was all my... it was definitely my fault. I'll take the blame. Vid had nothing to do with it. Oh, no, it's fine. I just thought, I was wondering, but well, here's the thing. When I figured out... This is why I'm not really mad. But when I figured out that the mic wasn't working, literally you hear me say, the mic's not working. But people were responding to me because I was saying hello, and then there would be messages typed in the chat, and I'm like, oh, okay, everything's fine. But I'm like, no, it wasn't. Because I listened to I was like, oh, I need to check my VOD, and I'm like, oh, God. So, And I did so much work, so I don't want to not put it on YouTube. But so I'm going to just have to put it up and be like, you can have game sounds for the first 40 minutes. Yeah, well, it doesn't happen very often for me. So like I said, it's my bad. So a couple problems over here on this planetoid. One is we have, if I remember correctly, two cool steam vents. So on this planetoid, it's not frozen. Oh, there are frozen areas, but it's not frozen. So this is warming up this area pretty significantly. So I'm waiting. Ideally, I need to block this off, but these vents are active. So they're just injecting a ton of heat into our area. And this one here. But the good news is the water's almost high enough that it's going to stifle soon. Thanks, Canadian. Enjoy your stream. And then when it stifles, it'll shut itself off. So I'm just kind of letting it go. So on this planetoid, we have an aluminum volcano here. There was another volcano. Where was it? No. Food has decayed. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. Cobalt volcano down here. The whole thing we're moving towards, and the reason that we last stream and we've been working on getting the glossy Drecos is so that we can get plastic. So we currently have 1,700 kilograms of plastic. And why do we care about plastic? And the answer is steam turbine. Which, to be honest, I've never really used. So let me find them. I don't know if I've researched it. Let's find out. I may not have researched steam turbines yet. The answer is no, I have not. But steam turbines take steam and create power, and then it cycles the water back. And so what you use steam turbines for in conjunction with aqua tuners, which is this thing, thermal aqua tuner, you can create a volcano tamer, or you can create a Kender. I don't tend to have issues with my mic being off. It's just my text-to-speech being audible. Yeah, I can understand that, especially since when you play it and you hear all of that craziness, I'm like, oh my lord. So I don't know that I could do your text-to-speech thing. If I'm 100% honest. All right, so we still have 28 or 2.8 tons of solid crude oil somewhere. Oh, over here. Okay, it's away from everything. So where's okay. So we have these pieces of solid crude oil over here. So we're going to go ahead and have the dupes come and get them. They will take that solid crude oil, they'll put it over here, and then it'll get warmed up with the rest of this crude oil. But our goal here is to warm up the crude oil so that hopefully it's a little bit warmer than 0. Or up closer to 0. Although ultimately our goal is going to be using the crude oil to convert it to petroleum. And then once we do that, we can then cook the petroleum and we can do petroleum generators if we want. And then the petroleum generator takes petroleum or ethanol. It's a dual purpose, dual fuel, but it produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. But they generate, should be staring me in the face and I'm not seeing it, 2,000 kilowatts. So it's a pretty significant upgrade from the natural gas. But so there's a lot of things we can do. I'd like to potentially go to space. Somewhere. I found space. There it is. So we do have access to space way, way, way up here. But, you know, it's so cold that all of our chlorine is turning into liquid. It's just a lot going on. All right, let's see. Are you working on... You guys are putting the water in here, which is great. Okay, I'm going to switch this back to a 5. This one is done. We've got all the liquid that we need in here, so we can come in here now and we can actually tell the duplicate to deconstruct those 2 blocks. And then what we're doing here is we're creating a water lock. So what that does is it keeps the gases from passing through here. Despite the fact that it looks like gases can pass through this tile here, because there's only a little teeny tiny bit of water, they can't. So, basically in oxygen not included, you can have a solid, a liquid, or a gas occupy a tile. That's it. So this tile, despite the fact that there's only 370 grams of water, is considered a water tile. So just Ani physics. And there's a lot of reasons why they do it that way. Gosh, you are so slow. When they wear these suits, they are given a pretty severe penalty to athletics. So like this duplicant is -6 for wearing the Atmos suit, but has a skill level of 1 in it. So they get a total athletic skill of -5. You can overcome the athletics by getting this exosuit training. But right now we don't have... Well, I could probably do this, but generally we don't have enough morale to go too deep into the tree. And like on this planet here, we don't have... This was a new dupe here that I put into grilling so that he would cook on the second planet. That's the first planet. This second planet. So we've got a lot of work, queued up work for these guys. We're converting all of the gas pipes into insulated. And then I've got them working on filling the water here for this water lock. So we're going to let that fill up again. And then down here, you'll see the water is now occupying these 3 tiles, plus this one here. They need this to traverse. So we can break into here, and this natural gas will not escape out here. So we can start working on getting the natural gas captured. So over here we have a gas pump. We're going to put in a steel gas pump right here next to the natural gas geyser. And we'll put in the long run, we're going to build a box around this. So I guess we can do that part there. And then we'll build a box here, and we'll build a box here. But the goal is I want to take all this natural gas that's in here, and I want to get it out. And then in order to do that, I'm going to need to do a little bit of work. So automation-wise, we need a Atmos sensor, which will be made out of copper. I don't think I need to make that out of steel. Yeah, it's 1,000 degrees before it melts. That's fine. Little bit different story with the oxygen pump, and then we're going to connect a copper automation wire, and that'll control the pump. So we always leave a little bit of natural gas in there, and we'll need insulated gas pipe. Make it out of igneous rock. That's fine. Oh. That started. They're filling that with water, and we'll do the same thing over here with this natural gas. The big thing is we're going to need to put a filter that's anything that's not natural gas gets ejected elsewhere. Mainly, we've got this chlorine gas hanging out down here. And in this one, we've got a little bit of polluted oxygen because the slime is going to off-gas polluted oxygen. So in this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get a steel gas pump. We're going to put it there, in this case. Insulated, made out of igneous. Bring that to right there. And then we'll need an automation or an Atmos sensor. There. Automation wire. There. And then insulated tiles. That. This is gonna end up letting in all of this polluted oxygen. So let's actually cancel that. We're gonna put the automation wire. We'll go ahead and put the Atmos sensor down here. Just so that we can build this insulated room. So this one, we're able to build the insulated room a lot quicker. And then what we'll do is not build those two tiles. We do need to build a ladder so that they can get up to that. Perfect. We still need a little bit more water to be delivered. Set that back to a priority 6. We have a gate activation, so let's see. I don't know that we're taking any dupes right now, but let's see what our options are. We have an oxyfern seed. We have a duplicate that does rocketry, tiding, and decorating. That is a loud sleeper. We have a duplicate who is a 14-strength supplier that can't build, is bad at agriculture, can't do good, or isn't good at athletics, but can dig. With level 3 skill. Or we have a researching farming duplicate who can't do agriculture, but they are germ resistant, has iron gut, so they're immune to food poisoning, germ resistant, and they need less decor to be happy. Do we need... don't think we need any of them here. This is not a bad duplicate. If I needed more farmers. Don't remember how many farmers we have. We have a rancher. We have a rancher. We have a rancher. So we have 3 farmer ranchers. 15 duplicates here. Yeah, we don't need a duplicate right now. Not yet. We're not quite ready for it. So we'll just take the oxifern seed and move on. Okay. Oh, we also have the cosmetic blueprints. Let's take a look what we have. So we have... Maybe. There it is. We got the icky yellow refrigerator. Some duplicates call it sunny yellow, but only because they've never seen the sun. So it's a nifty reward. So that's cool. We have another one. This one is a decent reward called Satsuma Slice. So it's the orange slices wallpaper. All right. We only got 2. We'll get another blueprint later. That's interesting. I was just looking at my user list. I don't have any of the normal bots that would show up and hanging out in the chat. Interesting. Okay. Move back over here. It's time for us to speed everybody up or get some of this work done. Alright. Okay, this is done. No more liquid. I was incorrect. We need more liquid. Okay, the good news is we have the water block here, so this natural gas isn't going. Okay. Oh, Mr. Sweetle, you really shouldn't go in. Interesting. Alright, so they've started working on this one. Fine. Steve is bringing us water. Thank you, Steve. Great work. So we need to dig this out so that this gas will be pushed that way when the water gets full. Okay. So they're working on that project. Other thing I was thinking about doing was bringing a hot tub into this space, but I don't know how the water is starting to... Yeah, so water is starting to come back out of here at close to freezing, which is probably what happened before. But we have already raised the temperature of the crude oil. What's wrong with the toilet? Duplicate needs to use the toilet. Okay, have you come and taken care of that? No, because nobody has done the... darn it. Okay, why did we not plunge this toilet? Duplicants. Duplicants. Swear to God. The single most important thing you can be doing, duplicant, is not peeing all over the floor. That's right. Clean up your pee. You caused this problem. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting water. This probably needs to be 6 as well, just so we never run out of water. Oh, duplicants. Oh, duplicants. You're killing me, but I love you, but I still want to kill you. Oh, well. Okay. I really need to invest in cleaning up this. Let's make this mop job a 6. This needs to get done, boys and girls. Both of those should be a 6 because this is a problem. All of this mess is a problem. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and expand the bathroom real quick here. And actually probably turn it into a bathroom so that they get a morale bonus. Plumbing, outhouse, boom, boom. We'll replace this outhouse with a second sink. This way there's always... Hopefully that situation won't happen again. Although there's no guarantees on that. It's duplicates. All right. Did I certainly don't remember. Did I tell them to send worn atmosuits back? I did. Did we receive a worn atmosuit? I don't know. We have 1 extra atmosuit right now. I feel like we should have more. So, we're gonna make 2 more atmosuits. I am not storing 1 there, so we're gonna put 1 atmosuit in the storage over here. So we have 1 ready to send over to the other planet. How's the gold? It's down to 75 degrees. Still hot, but not going to immediately boil any water that it touches. Okay, all this crude oil is starting to come up. Do we have any more solid? Okay, we've done our due diligence. A lot of. Alright. Quick. That's just storing hydrogen. This is the excess Dreco area where we're going to get plastic and reed fiber from these guys, as well as additional eggs. This farm here is half Glossy Drecos, half regular Drecos. Don't know why. Okay, those are set to not harvest. I remember what the next thing we were going to work on over here, which was radiation-based research. And carbon dioxide has filled up the bottom of this base. Why? Well, we just turned on our carbon skimmer, so that will clean up this level. That's fine. Why are we having toilet problems again? Don't know. Get this done, please. Construction priority. Make that happen. Construction priority. Store and this store need to be built as well. Gate activation, a supplying dupe, a digging rocketry suit wearing dupe, who has starry-eyed and decreased machinery and can't do medicine, and an operating supplying building dupe who comes with digging, is an interior decorator, and then requires light to sleep, which I think we have one of those. Yeah, we already have one of those dudes right there. But anyways, we're not ready for any dupes, and I don't want the shine bug, so we're just going to reject everything. Don't want the shine bug because the shine bugs, if they fly into a room with, like, this guy would be fine because he requires light, but if we have regular duplicates, it's like, it's bright out, I can't sleep. So how much dirt do we have over here? That's a question I had thought to ask. 18 tons. Okay, we're good. Wash basin there. Perfect. Oh, I bet you we're good here on the water. Okay, good on the water. Perfect. Okay. Nothing happened. Working on this one. Nice. What are we gonna do with... Oh no. Oh god. Plug slugs are out. Nine. It's in your best interest to get back in there, otherwise you guys are getting murdered. This is a priority 9 task. How is that number 6 on your list? What is your current task? Eating. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. So he came outside to go socialize next to the pod. And we have no power, therefore our narcoleptic guy can't sleep. Okay, let's do that. We need to increase this guy's, so he needs to do cooking and he needs to do running on the wheel. All right, we managed to recapture 2 of these guys, so we just need to say goodbye to this plug slug. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I didn't realize that that this was mud, and so I created that problem. All right. Now he should be walking over here to run on this wheel. Yep. Okay. Good way to get his athletic skill up, because he still has horrible athletic. But better than the alternative. Right. Put a door in here. It'll help keep the Sweetle out. So hopefully we can get the Sweetle out of that room at some point. But that's fine. I don't have a place to drop all sweeped items. That is an automatic dispenser, which we're just gonna put there. Alright, how are we doing on this planetoid? We are slowly increasing carbon dioxide. Fine. You're dormant. You're still a vacuum. I'm really worried that we're going to lose the vacuum on this space here. These, we have more crude oil. So this crude oil here is warming up because all of this crude oil is warm. So this liquid, or this solid crude oil at some point will pop. Fine. Same story happening down here. And then slowly over here, this solid crude oil is converting as well. But this is going to take a good long time because the stuff that's next to it is negative 42 degrees. So. What are we doing on this natural gas? very slow. All right, you are dormant. Great, we're having a drop frame problem. Why today? Why? All right, well, it's okay right now. I love you, Twitch. I love you, Twitch. But I also want to murder you. Dude, fried mushrooms, good. Barbecue, fine. Kind of feel like there should be more barbecue, but apparently not. Oh, we don't need to be incubating glossy Drecos anymore in here. Okay, why are we not picking it up? Because you don't see the matches, maximum of 2 critters. But what should happen is the rancher should come over here and wrangle up the stone hatches to replace these 2 that died off in this. That's what should happen. Whether or not it does or not, hard to say. Free barbecue. Suit wearing, decorating, dupe, and then just a straight decorating dupe. So we take the barbecue. Food good. Alright, so this is good. We'll get it down there. It's not. Short answer. It's not. That's fine. Seven degrees. 20. Oh, we have water coming in at 2 degrees. Oh, this is cooled down a lot. Oh, it's although we're sending in 99 degrees or 95. All this ice down here. Where did the ice go? Water. How did water get down? How did water end up down in the oil biome? Don't know. Ice should come over to these. These bins are. Set it to only. Drop out the ice that's in it. Okay. They should bring the ice up from down. There. We have a singer. So when this guy has really good morale, he will sometimes sing. So his yodel will cause him to be do better machinery, better construction, and better strength for a cycle. So, and it actually affects. It will actually affect the other duplicants that this yodeler is next to. If I Alright, how we doing over here on this project? Oh, we got the door in, but the creature's on the other side. Open the door. And what I want to do is put a tile there. We'll just dig a path over here, so hopefully they will come chill over here by this flower. No. Shrub fruit plant. I swear my brain works, but not today. We have overfilled our water again. Where's all this water coming? Oh, cold. That's fine. Just expand the tank. This insulated pipe will come down and connect with that insulated pipe. That whole thing will come down to there for now. Huge part of me that's thinking I need to bring another line over here. Rooms. Okay, Okay, so we've got a latrine bonus. We have a barracks. We have a great hall. Okay, so they're getting a nice sizable... where is all of this liquid coming from? Just get this off, though. Make sure that anything else that melts stays. Yeah. Okay, so we just dig these 2 blocks out. Fine. Food has decayed. So what should happen is, because this is set at only... no. No. We have idle dupes? We have 4 idle dupes? How do we have 4? You're yodeling. You should be getting a benefit from being sunk to low oxygen. 99% rebuild. Okay, game. Great. You do you. Okay, we got these guys back up to 8. Strangle you. Where are you gonna put that record? There. Okay, radiation research. Where was I going to conduct that? Is it going to be over here? Here, we could do it down here, but that's a poor place. 3 hatchling eggs. A supplying building tidying dupe who is flatulent. A doctor farming researching dupe who is a unpracticed artist but does increased medicine and construction, and a farming building tidying dupe who grease monkey, interior decorator, biohazardous, and irritable. You know what? We'll send the hatchling eggs over to this second planet. Fine. Not that we need hatchlings over here, but that's fine. They can just chill. Okay, you're getting all of this water. This cold biome. That's been hypothetically cleaned up. Priority. Digging. 6. Please, I need you guys. We need to increase that tank size. Stop delivering everything, because everything's a priority, because of course it is. And when everything is a priority, nothing is a priority. Alright, cool. So that fixed that a little. I think the next time that I stream this, I'm gonna have to really think about, okay, what am I gonna do? Because right now I feel completely disorganized. It's not a good place to be. But the good news is we're sending nice chilled oxygen over to this planet. So hopefully, and then we still have to deal with this hot water coming in here. This hasn't stifled itself yet. Same goes with this one. That one's dormant right now. Oh, this is overpressure finally. Okay, so this is stifled. So it's not going to generate any more water for a while. What are we consuming here on this planet? Alright. You can consume pickled meal. That's fine. Nutrient bars, muckroot. Okay, fine. Excellent fruits. Fine. Alright, we're good. So we're not having them eat any of the non-cooked items. Hey, our last group that week has come in. We got H2O diagonal wallpaper. A common. A blue and white wallpaper that's diagonal. What do I have selected? It's giving me the analyze button. Skip that. Alright. This yet. Fine. Oh, I did turn on priority proximity. You ran all the way up there to toggle. Now you're coming back. What? Okay. Alright, idle dupes. Forgot I had idle dupes over there. So we really need to... I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to put the... No, can't. Let's work on a place to do our... our research. So we're going to build it outside the base because our researcher can go outside the base to do the research. So let's just build it. Right here. Not a bad spot. Go ahead. Let's just do it. That cleared out. Get to it through, well, would like to do a laboratory building. Geotuner and mission control station usage, 2 science buildings, a light source, no industrial machinery, 120 tiles. Okay, so it can be pretty good size. Oh, look at all that. How do we... What I'm thinking about right now is we want to not kill the duplicants with the radiation research. So my initial thought is we bring a ladder up. We bring a ladder up right here. We then clear this area. Bring the ladder up more. One more. This is going to be... I think this is going to end up being like a two-story. So that's there. Uproot that. We'll need tiles. Here. Wow. Crazy when you have this many dupes. How fast stuff. With nothing else to do, I guess, is the catch here. Alright, we're gonna put a level 3 sweep command to clear out this space. We'll do typical level 3 sweep command, except for the stuff there. That anymore. That'll at least keep the duplicates with something to do because they can clean the base. Okay, level sweep command up here. Just put sweep here and all this area that we just took out. Bye, hatch. Okay, how many wart seeds do we have? 5. Perfect. Okay. So my thought is, from a station's perspective, we need a material study terminal, which will be right there. We need to put in food. We need farm tiles. And then we'll need radiation, a radboat generator. Go there. I think. A that there. We're gonna need a storage bin for phosphorite. Honestly, put it there. This is gonna be a wart seed plant. Copy setting. Boop, boop. That can't be there, so we'll cancel that. Rad bolt reflector needs to go there. That needs to point left. 2 rad bolts. Alright, a auto sweeper will go. Can't reach that. Okay. I like that you can't reach it there. Auto sweeper will go there with bin right there. So this was auto sweeper will be responsible for keeping the weeswarts full of phosphorite. This is where we'll store phosphorite. We're generating all sorts of phosphorite down here from the Dreco. Oh. Move. Move. A plug sluglet, which we're not taking. A tidying dupe, which we're not interested in. A supplying digging dupe, who is also a plumber. I'm not interested. And then the last one is a tidying supplying rocketry dupe. Okay, that's just not going to happen today. That's not going to happen. Do we have any pickled meal? We do. We need to send some more over. Give me meal. Pickled meal. Is this still full of... Look, the temperature of this particular storage bin is negative 0.0624. Cold. Boop. Boop. Okay, so this is started. Why? Oh, you know what? That can't go there. That wart can't be planted. Up settings, plant. Can't plant because that's there. That's fine. This needs to be phosphorite. Apparently is not organic. Agriculture? There we go. Just have them fill it up. Can we do the auto sweeper from underneath? Good. What would that let us construct 3 tiles. Unreachable. How do we get you this? This mess up. Where are my science students? I have 2. So you are applied science. Stinky, you are. So Ruby, you get applied science. Stinky, you get applied science. So that you both can use that terminal. Okay, you get the new hat. Ruby, you also get a new hat. Congratulations on your hat promotion. And now can we put, if I put this auto sweeper there, it can reach all of them. So do the auto sweeper there. We end up deconstructing that. Deconstructing that. We put the... Yeah. We put the storage bin for phosphorite right there. Now we need all the conductive wire in the world. That, I guess, there. We can put that together. Should be out of lead right there. 104 tons of lead. Love it. So we're generating, these 5 Weezwarts are generating 1,500 rads per second on this tile. So this collector is going to pick all that up. It will then shoot its radiation down here. How are we going to get power here? I bet we need another... Slow things down. We're going to need another circuit because I'm pretty sure this one's pretty full. Yep, that's 3,000. 3,000. What's this circuit? Okay, that's the one that powers the suits. Realistically, this wire here that's doing the suits could also be tapped in for... Let's do that. We're going to tap into that wire for the research. So... How do I get you there, there, cross there, and connect there, bridge there, and there. Automation wise. When this... How does this work? I can't remember. So the automation for the rad boat generator is... Enable, disable. Attracts the radiation. Rad bolts are necessary. Okay. Automation. Okay. So when it has a green signal, it enables the building. A red signal, it disables it. And then here, it sends a green signal when storage is full. So then we want to stop asking for rad bolts. So yeah. So we would need a NOT gate. Automation wire. So basically, if you're full, I want you to shut that off. I think. Yes. That's cool. Okay. How are we doing over on the second planet? Haven't built that yet? Haven't built this yet? What are you guys working on? I don't know what you're all working on. Oh, we're missing a suit, though. At least, send over the suit. That suit. Okay, then we'll get another one there. Have any pickled meal on this? No, okay, we must have sent the pickled meal over. Fine. Yep. 50,000 calories of pickled meal. One or more duplicates is being subjected to radiation. Okay, who's hanging out with the... Got that cleaned up. You need to be set back to... We're gonna send all the money over here. I need to set this to phosphorite again. You're sending out automation. You're saying I need you to run. It's fine. You have no power. We still haven't finished this little piece. Okay. So that automation is ready. So then the other thing we want to do is we want to put we want to put in supercomputer here. We want to put the research station there. We want to connect it all into the power. I don't know why my right click is giving me problems tonight. Whatever. We do want to add a ceiling light. We'll use the blossom ceiling light because we can. And a motion sensor. Pick up those. Motion sensor there and a motion sensor there. Automation wire bridge goes. I guess we go there. Fine. Actual automation wire. So we go from there to there to there to there to there. If that doesn't work, what we'll do is now that we have we'll put in activation plates. We'll see. All right, let's actually research the steam turbine. Construct that. What I want is 100 rads. That's significant. Slight hazard there. So what we want to do is we want to put a door. I don't know if they can reach that. A door there. Oh, okay, they'll come get that in a second. Light has power, so there of course it's why would I plug it in? You're not getting lit with basically you get it as soon as. Oh, please build. So lock, how many red bolts? 0. Why did you get 0? Why did you get 0 red? Get lit. You did. You know what? Everything's fine. It's so fine. Can't wait to add more conductive bridges. No, that wasn't a conductive. It was conductive. And I'm sinking. 1 second. Oh, like my head. I love my chair, but also. Why did you not store? Disabled by automation. What? Okay, what did I do? How are you disabled? Oh, yeah, that'd do it. Correct. Automation wire. waiting Red Bull. Okay, they will be arriving in the not too distant future. I just want to make sure you're hitting 50 every time you shoot. Okay. Close that off. We're going to drop in pneumatic go here and here. That should make a research, which means that we'll get more efficient use, and then we can also potentially do a geotuner at some point, which I don't even know if we have yet. Geotuner. Guessing not. Geo. No. But that'll be glass, it'll be bunker tiles, geotuner. So we can increase the temperature if we want to on the outputs of the geysers. So if I wanted to, I could say I want the steam vented to output an higher temperature than it is for this one. Which I don't think we're going to do for this now anyways. Oh, you know, the cook's board is like, I'm going to come out and do a little bit of construction today. Like, oh, that's amazing. Thank you, cook. Did we put muckroot up here? Oh, we sure did. Yeah. You to take edible. Okay, we're sending all the muckroot over to the other. You guys get a whole bunch of extra food here. Look at all that wonderful, delicious muckroot. It's gonna really we add a. No, we got 8.6. What are you all working on? So your priorities are build gas pipe. Okay, so that's definitely on your list. Your priority is to also build gas pipe. Okay. They are working on it. Just take. Oh, you guys are crowding. Can't let you out of there. Not happy about that, but it is. Okay, what do we get out of the printing pod now? Aluminum ore. A cooking operating dupe who is allergic to fluorescent. Rocketry operating building. Snore and a narcoleptic super. Horrible duplicate choices. We're not real. I mean, I'm not chasing duplicates, to be fair. Okay. That one got out. So they can go across. Just have to want to go. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that Sweetle situation in a little while. Alright. Should have no muck. Okay, all the muck root is gone. Alright, we're living off the fried mushrooms. All the fried mushrooms in the world. Thought we had more plug slugs. This still hasn't heated up? What is going on here? I need this thimbleweed to start growing. We have all this water. Temperature of water. 22.3. Let's see if we can help. Let's see if we can help this water, or this plant. So if we come in here with a plumbing, we want to put a radiant liquid pipe made of gold, of course. There. And then just a regular old liquid pipe here. So we come down here like this, go up there, and then like that. So hopefully as warm water comes in, that'll help push the temperature here, because honestly I'm still surprised. Oh, these temp shift plates are only 22 degrees. That one is 17. Base heater's just not producing enough heat. Situation. Hey, we have a laboratory. Finally have some efficiency bonus. We have 68 rad bolts here. Are you getting lit? Oh, you're getting lit. Oh. Material studies thing will not fit there, so we may do some adjustments to this, but at least we're getting the bonus. An extra 10% speed from that, plus 15% speed from the lit. So we're getting a 25% speed bonus. So nice on that. Tons of phosphorus, so that should be more than enough going. Alright, finish that research. The next one. This research. We're just going to start working our way through all of the tier 3 stuff. Once all of the tier 3 stuff is done, we're going to have to start doing the data science research, which is going to be another workstation. So. Alright, how are we doing on the project for today, which was... Hey, look at that! We actually built... I have no power here, though. That's okay. Fire, cobalt. Forgot that we're going to need power over here. Oh, we're going to have a big problem with power. Unless, and this is probably what we're going to end up doing, we're going to need to put a natural gas generator here to supply power for everything before we send before we send the natural gas to the other planet. Current load 30. This basically. You to be above 150. 400 grams. So you're like, yep, I want a pump, but we don't have any things. Well, they can't get in? No, they can get in. You know what we should do? Let's send... Where's the teleporter? Nope. Truck. Where's the teleporter? Here? No. Here. Let's send... Oh, we'll say Stinky can go over to the other planet. Come on, Stinky, let's go. Stinky. Not gonna like this. I need you to analyze those two geysers. Teleport. And I will analyze. Stinky. Guys are so much faster than there. That priority construction. Nothing else to do. Shall you work on that? Okay. What are we doing? 21.6. Temp shift plate is now 21.6. 27. The water that we have in here we're storing is at 22. So maybe we'll get warm enough to start consuming all of this polluted water. I hope. Please. Setting. Plant those there. For now. You're empty and out of red. Okay, so here comes a shot. We got 48.9 red bolts, so we need to send red bolt per shot. That voice, two shots will fill up the material study. That's going. Go dormant on me. Yeah. We're looking over here, Stinky. You are working away. Stinky is not going to be happy, but Stinky has nowhere to sleep. Guess we could fix that for Mr. Stinky. Rock. I need a table too. To fix the table. That's terrible meal. Gotta do the finger guns. Alright, you need to be a 6. That should not be plugged up. And priorities. Everybody. I don't have everybody. Over here, we need everybody to have priority on this. That's very important. You're dormant for 76 cycles. You're gonna start producing in 17 cycles. Okay, so we are sans water right now. Critters. We are way behind on stone hatches for some reason. Lullaby. Not sure what happened that we fell behind, but that's okay. We'll get our stone hatches back up. 25 critters in this little move. Cancel. Put a stone hatch move there. Right. Okay, we're not gonna get this project done. That's fine. Stinky is still over here trying to analyze. Yeah, you're back. Bed. Fine. Supplying decorating dupe. A suit-wearing doctor decorating. Doctor decorator. Just take the Sweetle. That one just died. Auto. Already. There. Ah. Alright, you know, Sweetle. Bye. Just can't. Can't be in there, and I can't deal with it. So, bye. Why is that? Oh. Okay. So Stinky has a bed now. And mess table, so Stinky should get some. Okay, he's got 16. So he'll be fine. $20,000 germs. Research complete. What do we want to research now? Window tiles, stuff, transit tubes, espresso machine, probably not. Rad bolt containment. Do rad bolt. Yeah, we'll do rad bolt storage. Superheated forging research is complete. Hmm. Okay, so this you are dormant for 11.7 cycles. Okay. Let's get gas reservoir in right here. No, let me because of that. Root that. It's priority uprootage. Oh, these are whoever. Definitely need a natural gas generator in here. Alright, give me gas reservoir right. Root. Okay, there's still some. You know what? There, that's fine. Put that one there. Doop. That out. And ventilation, gas bridge. 8. This insulated pipe made of. Go. That'll be storage for 3,000 kilograms of gas and other stuff. Potentially. Our crude oil. Oh, it's almost to 0. We have crude oiled our way into some normal temperatures. It's still very cold down here, though. But how's the water? The water is still coming out. I think we're done heating that area now. Means we need to say goodbye. Send it on its merry way. What do we do with idle? We can come up here and put in a level 3 sweep. That up. That. That. That can be picked up. This. That. 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 Go. Because we can. We'll pick that up. This should kill our idleness for now. We're gonna stop that. Drop off. How did the water or the ice situation go here? Still have 20 tons of ice sitting there. Storing none there. Where did the actual ice go? Storing regular ice. That's polluted ice. That's all polluted ice. Pinky, you're almost done. Go home. Alright, so this one goes dormant in 25 cycles. Outputs 106 kilograms. This one down here is outputting 99. Yeah, they're not great, but you know what? Natural gas is natural gas. Tumbleweed seeds. A decorating dupe, a tidying doctoring dupe, and a researching dupe. And say no to all of that. Alright, so this stream we got radiation research build. Really glad about that. That's enough running around with that. We started, I thought we were going to get through the other two geysers over here, but that just didn't happen. We're close. It's just not as close as I was thinking it would be. That's okay. We'll have this one up and running first. Yeah, well, actually, this will probably get up and running first. The goal here is to clean out the natural gas. We'll get a little bit of chlorine. We'll deal with it. And then box in that whole geyser. I do want to clean up the second base, so we probably need to actually figure out a power solution, which is probably going to be a natural gas generator. We have the natural gas between this and what's there. Don't know why it said we were out of cobalt ore, but it did for a second. so full on food. And it's all muck root, because of course it is. Go. List. All right. So thank you to Canadian for stopping by, Kender for stopping by, Google Llama for stopping by. We actually had microphone tonight. Let's see who is out there for raidage. Canadians playing Minecraft. Julie Pixels is playing Oxygen Not Included. There is a couple of random folks playing Ani. Category. You know what? I'm just going to call it a stream tonight. So we did get some progress here on Rime. I will think about where we're going in the next stream and try to have a little bit more of a plan. Otherwise, we're going to leave the third duplicate over here on this planet to help get all of the tasks that we have scheduled going. We do have a massive sweep going on over here. I think the likely next thing is this. I think we're going to start doing some more digging. We're going to start clearing out some of these biomes. I think, because you know, we have this oil biome, which turned out to be really nice, and we now have a lot of oil that's just available to us, which is fantastic. Like the oil down here, you see this popped. This one's thinking about it. These ones are. Anything up here I'm concerned about? Look like it. Still need to run critters through the Fluxomatic. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with me tonight. We're going to just call it here. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Before I decide to get back into or distract myself and get back to paying attention to the game. Friday night is possibly Stray. That'll be another cat game or something else. And we do have D&D on